The July coup in Niger is one of 8 that have occurred in Western and Central Africa since 2020. Earlier, we spoke to Dr. Bonfas Owinga, an assistant professor of political science at Clark Atlanta University. He explained the reasons behind the instability in Africa and said that international acts to support peace and democracy in Africa should be welcomed.
I think there are several factors that are causing the coups within this belt in West Africa. I think the first one is the concern about security, the violence that has been caused by jihadists along that belt of Africa. And so that is the first reason why these coups are happening, the concern for security. The second reason that I would cite is the poor economic performance of some of these countries. I think the failure of democracy to deliver both good governance and economic development. And then the third reason that I would cite is the involvement of some international actors. For example, France, which has been accused of propping some of these authoritarian leaders in the region. I think what has been found through research is that countries can transition to different forms of democracies without economic development. But if you want to consolidate democracy, you need economic development. And I think most of these countries have failed to achieve economic development, and that creates discontent within the population. And then military leaders can take advantage of such economic situations. I think any international act that supports peace and democracy in the continent should be a welcome process. And what I think is that international actors, including China, the United States, the United Nations, the European Union, I think there needs to be a collaborative approach to peace in the continent.